What to do with your hair when you have chronic health issues. I don't care what disease you have. You may have diabetes, you may have allergies, gynecological issues, neurological issues, something with your skin like dermatological issues. It doesn't matter. All of these are chronic health issues. So what you should or should not do with your hair. All these things that we put on our hair, like hairspray, hair colors, are toxic. So if you already have chronic health issues, you need to understand that you are collecting more of rubbish that gets into your body and will make your situation worse. Even if it's not going to make your situation worse immediately, like, hey, you're going to put hair color and then become vegetable. That's not how it works. Your body will slowly collect all these toxins, and only at the time, pretty much last minute, when it's not going to have ability to work on these toxins, that's when you get cancer, that's when you get serious health issues. So once you're diagnosed with these health issues, it's not that it happened now. It did not. It was happening slowly with the time, with the years. So that's why if you already have warning signals, like having any kind of chronic health issues, including thyroid health issues, you should be very careful adding more toxicity in your body. And one of it is hair colors. If you are a hairdresser with chronic health issues, then you are pretty much doomed and you should consider to change your job. And I know you will say, oh, I studied this, what I'm going to do, how I'm going to live. Girl, you want to stay alive, you change your job. That's how toxic your job is. So if you're a hairdresser and you're just cutting hair, that's not such a big deal. But if you're a hairdresser who actually has to color hair with all these toxic substances, why do you think we don't feel good when we smell it? It's toxic. Our body let us know it's toxic. So one hairdresser, which colors hair most probably every day, do you know how many toxic substances such a hairdresser must have? It's only a question of a time when each hairdresser is going to have either neurological issues or some type of cancer or thyroid issues because of this. So what to do? What you should be doing? You have two possibilities. If you have too many gray hair and you don't want to keep putting some kind of color, then you can use the bleach. But you have to ask your hairdresser, number one, to do not use aluminum stripes. Aluminum is heavy metals, and even if you put it just on your hair, the hair will absorb aluminum, and the last thing you want is to have more of toxic heavy metals in your body, because heavy metals are number one of your problem. Then, when they put the bleach, it should not touch your skin. So if they put it a little bit further from the skin and then they put it in whatever paper is not aluminum, they can cut even baking sheet paper, I don't care, but not aluminum, nothing with heavy metals. And I have a feeling that they sell nowadays where it's aluminum just from outside and inside is some other layer. So that one should basically be fine as well. So that's option number one, but it cannot touch your scalp. That's very important. Or option number two, if you want to actually color fully your hair, then you can do that with natural colorants such as henna. But be careful, because nowadays we have so many fake hennas. When you see henna, there may be written even like 100% natural henna. And then you turn it around and you read the ingredients. If there is something else than just herbs, ditch it. Don't take it. Not allowed, okay? If it's henna, which you put on your hair, and in half an hour it's colored, it's not henna. It's not. Henna is made purely from roots or vegetable, just like 100% natural. And if they add some chemicals to be faster or stronger color, whatever, that's already the bad thing. Do not use that. When you put henna on your hair, it's disgusting, thick, messy, and it takes at least 2 hours to color your hair, okay? It's a slow process. It's not easy to color hair with henna. But does it worth it? Yes, it does. I'm wearing henna. I have gray hair. I have actually quite a lot of gray hair. So my natural hair are dark, okay, as you can see. But since I have so many gray hair now, I add mahogany red henna, which is this. So my grays become like ginger color. Rusty, whatever, orange color, whatever you call it. So all my grays, this is my grays colored. This used to be bleached when I still used to bleach hair. From here, I did not bleach it anymore. But all of these is already grays and made with mahogany red henna. So you can see it's still visible. And to be honest, I prefer it and I like it like this because you go to hairdresser and you pay crazy money for highlights. Why don't you just use your grays for highlights? So then choose lighter color than is your natural color of henna, and then you can have natural highlights just like me, and your hair will be nicely shiny, thick and strong thanks to henna. There's only one bad thing about henna, and that is that it cannot really be bleached out. It has to be grown out, okay? But I mean, we are talking about saving your life here. We are talking about you should stop bleaching your hair. So think about it. Think about it, because every time you put chemicals on your scalp, yeah, it's getting to your head, it's getting to your bloodstream, it's getting to your brain. And then don't be surprised when you have neurological issues, because all these heavy metal stays in usually mid-cerebral part of the brain, causing you tics, shakes, and I don't know what else. So there is always possibility how to live better and how to live more healthily. So if there are people and they're going to say, oh, so what are we going to put? Well, this you're going to put. You have a choice. This you're going to put. And if you are Betty and you can stay with gray hair, good on you. There's nothing to be ashamed of, okay? I don't have the balls to do that just yet. But if you have the balls, do it. It's okay to have grace. It's okay to grow old without Botox and other toxins. It's okay to look normal. I know that social media makes us think we need to be perfect, but we don't. Okay? And especially if we have such a possibility to, have these amazing filters in TikTok or social media, when I don't need to put any makeup. I mean, you can color your hair just in TikTok up, So yeah, that's what you should do.